with Campbell's Creation, and I'm saying good morning. I've been under the weather, y'all, and I just need to get a video out here. So I'm going to start by cleaning. I have a senior sewing machine that was gifted to me here, and I need to clean it. It's missing a card and the paddle foot, presser foot. But that's fine because I have a machine around the same age as this one. This one is a 19, let me get my book right quick. I don't want to mess that up. It's a 1926, I think, to a 1928. And I have a 27 in storage that missing a few pieces, but I can take the card from it and the presser foot and put on this one and make it work. And it's kind of, it's in the same, excuse me, y'all. It's in the same field as the 27 one that I have out in the storage. And I have some wax and dry here for automobile. I have some apple cider vinegar here that I'm going to use to clean this up some with. And I have some WD-40 here. And I just want to get a lot of the old crusty stuff off of it. So when I go to use it, get it together, cleaned up and oiled up, let it be ready to shine. I have some multiple purpose cleaning gloves, but I'm not going to put on the gloves today. And what's this? I also have some furniture polish. I just try to polish everything up as well. And I have a container here. I keep a lot of my machine cleaning supplies in. Oh. And I'm losing stuff. So I'm going to just get started. Jump in here. I have to go out to my storage unit one day to get my card from the other machine. And this a 201. A senior 201. This the instruction book. So I'm thinking the one, okay, the one I have here is different from the one I have in the basement, but they're both black seniors. And I almost cried getting this. They gave it to me. So I'm going to make the best out of it. It's a 201-2 for family use. Okay. So I'm going to put my am I mashing the right thing? There you go. I'm going to rub it down some, get some of this grimy stuff off of it. Trying not to rub my letters. Because in cleaning, you know, you don't want to take off this gold stenciling. And this WD-40 is working pretty well. Ain't that something I have to use two hands? I can't really get the stuff out with one hand. And it came with a needle already in it, but it also came with some missing stuff, so it's okay. I have something I can use to, ooh, look at the grimy come off of it. Y'all see that come off of it? And this is a white cloth. I bought a bundle of white cloths and cut them into small pieces to do the cleaning with. And if once I run out, once I wash them, if I can't get them clean, I will discard them. The motor still is intact. And I'm just wiping down everything since it's not hooked up. It has no electric hooked to it just yet. And by it being a 201, I can, I'm setting on my product, y'all, my stuff to do this with. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little weak today, but I need to do something to get a video out showing y'all how I care for my machines. And this WD-40 is really helping this silver plate in the front shine, come clean. When I get started to cleaning, I clean a lot of stuff. I need to prepare, make a little extra room up here, y'all. Cause I'm kind of all over the place. And I really want it clean, but I don't want to, that presser feet works beautiful. Let's see here. It even came with a few attachments. It's the bobbin winder. I mean, all of it is tight. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it up. Wow, 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 y'all. At some point, this machine looked like it was either restored or wasn't taught that much. If it was new like this, they barely used it. Just cleaning it up, getting the dust off of it. Wipe down these shafts, and I have my oil with me as well, so I'm just going to take my time. Hello everyone, welcome to Campbell's Creation. I'm sorry I can't see who y'all is at the moment. I'm pretty far away from my phone. But this is what I do, y'all. When I get in a new machine, I cleans it up. Because I don't know which one of my family member, might need a machine or want to sew, and then they just hops right in and go to sewing and destroy a perfectly good machine because it needed cleaning and they didn't understand the concepts of cleaning the machine. I'm taking off any build-ups that might be under here. And y'all can see, that's pretty dirty. You see that? My little rag is just consumed in grimy stuff. I don't see any lint at the moment because the bobbin case is on here, but it didn't have a bobbin in it. It had been opened up for some reason. I guess whoever had it didn't understand how it operates, I guess. And when I do get it together to sew and to work properly, if it's not sewing right, I'll work on it myself for a little while, if I can stand it, y'all, to get my stitches and stuff adjusted. And once I get everything set and adjusted, this will be another quilting machine. And again, I tell y'all, I love me some free motion quilting. Right now, I'm just not able. Right now. Give me a few more days to work on that. I don't know why I'm so weak. I've been asking other people that had family members to deal with some of the stuff I'm going through. And I was shocked to find out, yeah, you be weak and fatigue feeling, and I said, wow, who would have thought? So, we all know this too shall pass. I mean, I really like how it wiped down and cleans up. Okay. Look at that. It seems like whoever owned it really tried to take good care of it. And y'all know, nobody know everything. Not even me. I just only know from when I was about, let's see, I started hand sewing when I was 8 years old, and my mama purchased our first sewing machine when I was in junior high school, and I was the one to sew on the machine. So I'm thinking since I was about 13 maybe, I was caring for her machine, cleaning it up, getting the lint out of it, but I was also the one sewing on it. So her machine was practically my machine. And I enjoyed it so much. And these black machines remind me of that. So I have this one now, the other one downstairs with the reverse lever on it, so I don't think that's a 201. But this is a 201, and the other one is something different, but it's Black Seniors. Then I have the two throttle machines, and I have a few more. I have a Free Western House, and a Montgomery Ward, and a few more older machines. If it's not old, I don't give it any interest much. And I'm building up my supply to these machines. So after I get hopefully, let me put hopefully, after I get my surgery, get this growing tumor out of my head, I'm planning on going back home. I really want to go back home to Mississippi, and I'm going to start a studio. A studio where I can teach the younger generation to sew, which that been my dream all along too. While I'm quilting and making different stuff, um, yeah, I want to get up at least 10 good sewing machines. I want them clean and taken care of and oiled up and buffed up and waxed up and shine, so they'll be ready to go. Even these little plates be needing cleaning. And this is the plate that come off of it with a bunch of more of the attachments, which I didn't take out. I have a ruffler, which I love these ruffler feet, y'all. I even have a ruffler for the throttles machine. And I'm not going to rub these. I'm just going to wipe them up. Wipe them down and just keep them clean so they don't start to rust. I have this one, which is a marker for when you're just doing straight line quilting. And I have another foot here, which is like an embroidery foot. And it goes to this machine. I have this little tool they give you that comes with the machine for removing the screws from the bobbin. Hope y'all can see it or zoom in a little closer. But it's a little flathead screwdriver tool. And a little wrench. This for the smaller screws. And I have not a clue what this is. My last machine costed about, I think around $300 to get it completely restored. I even have a seam guide, a marker to put on these machines to make sure you're on your right seam allowance. And it's black. And I have another, how would this go on there? Maybe this is some kind of couching foot. And that would be amazing if that's what that is. Go to one side. And another top plate for this machine. That goes back over the bobbin. And a few more parts in here. Another seam guider to make sure you're on your right seam measurement here. Can y'all see that? Yeah. A seam ripper. Seem mighty sharp. It's broken. The red ball is broken off of it, but it still will work. A zipper foot. And I'm going to have to find a small box container to put these items in. Here's another cover. After spraying this a few times, it still wipes it clean. Wow. I like it. And I found this machine on Facebook Marketplace, guys. I messaged the person about it because they didn't want but $25 for it. And they said it was missing the card. And it is kind of hard to match up the cards. But these days you can go on Amazon and order a new card kit. Electrical card kit. But this machine got the guide plate for the building stuff on it. So if I wanted to, I could easily swap this machine out into one of the throttle machines and sew on it on the throttle machine. I have 2 throttles, so I can switch them up. This is a nice straight pinion. One of the long ones. Okay, and a button. Antique button, y'all. My mama used to collect buttons. I kind of wished I had a saved some now. But that too is okay. Alright. Yeah, I just need to get these things. I have some plastic creases and pokers. But y'all, these are good. But if you ever tried chopsticks, they even better. I use chopsticks to pork out my corner so I don't go through. It have a blunt end. It don't have a king or pointed. It have a small point on it, but it's blunt. And I really like the chopsticks. So, more attachments. This here must go on this guide foot here. Somehow. I'm just guessing going through this. And this is like a stylus with the hoop on the end. Get it cleaned up. I'm cleaning it up, y'all. Oh, I have a double needle in here. Can y'all see that? A double needle. And I'm wondering, do this machine use a double needle? If somebody know, let me know. You might have to message me after the comments, after the live. That way it'll come straight to my email and I can view it. Because this machine is very, very new to me. I just got it yesterday. And I'm trying to clean it up a bit today. And I have another tip for y'all. I create my own pantographs. Y'all see that? This is a heart, but I connect, since my frame is only about 4 good feet long, I create a long task of them. And I line everything up so once you're going through, it just continues to flow. And I glue it together. I tape it together with clear packing tape. That way it have a stronger bond. And then once I get them like I want it, I roll them up. Roll them up. Tight as I can get it, kind of just roll it. Because once you go to use it, you can use paper weights and put on them to hold them on each outer edge so it'll lay flat, stay there. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them up here with me. Okay, this is a poster I made. So that's just 3 of them up here. And I have some more somewhere else as well, because I'm always making or doing something. Okay. Let me see, do I have another rag in my box here, y'all? Oh! I keep Q-tips like this in my box for cleaning in the small, tiny crevices, spaces. And hello and welcome, Thomas Gilman. Hi, Sarah Adams and Tom's Craft Corner. They said, hello, so happy to see you, Miss Ellen. I'm happy to see y'all with me today as well. I see one. After cleaning, okay, I forgot to tell y'all too, I keep a high percentage of alcohol. This one is 70%. I normally get the 90% alcohol, and I use this for cleaning also, but I mostly use my Q-tips. Dip it in alcohol and then clean out my different areas that need work on. For the ones that remember, y'all remember the trick I showed y'all with these binder clips? And the machines, the older machines with the round attachment feet that you can replace on it, you can use these clips. This is the larger one, and this is a pack I got from the Dollar Tree. It comes with quite a few in there, and you just only need one side. You can see I removed one side of this clip and used it probably as a demonstration one time before. But let me grab, let me get another one. And let me see exactly what I want to do. You know what? I'm going to just use some of this wax I got over here. And I'm going to put this clip into this machine base. And this little dirty stinker here goes into the laundry bag. I always separate my whites when I'm doing laundry. But this one will go in the laundry bag, so it can be washed with Clorox bleach. And I hope I explained the difference to y'all once before about the different bleaches. One bleach is fragrant with scent and stuff. It's basically a cleaning bleach, But when you want your whites to become white, you always, always go to Clorox bleach. Clorox bleach will whiten and restore your clothes with the bright, vivid colors you want in them. I wash all of my whites with Clorox bleach. I'm shaking this wax up. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be shaking it, but it been in this box sitting, so a lot of time when stuff sits, everything, the ingredients kind of settles in the bottom. So before I let this down, I'm going to put the WD-40 away. Put it back in the container. And I do keep gloves in my container. I have multi-purpose gloves for cleaning, everyday cleaning. And I keep those gloves because you never know what kind of machine you're going to get. And I keep apple cider vinegar, the purest form. It's the organic apple cider vinegar. It works as a acid cleaner. And it cleans very well too. And I haven't really used a lot out of it. Okay. Make sure I got everything out the way. And I keep a small pail. It's a Menard pail. And a fiber rag just for cleaning as well. Because sometimes you can run into some greasy, dirty, oily, nasty machines. And keeping something like this on handy can help you clean it up. Okay. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and this is a wet to dry or wax and dry. Okay. Go ahead and let this down while my rag is still moisture with the wax. And I can, this is a black felt ring. I'm going to look into getting me some more of the red ones because I think the red ones are so cute. Clean it up and wax it and shine it. Just take your time and just rub, rub. I ain't trying to do a whole lot of fancy nothing to it because I'm not trying to damage any of my embossing on it. But I do want it clean and shining. Okay. And even with this new, clean new towel, look at all the stuff that still's come off of it. Let me give y'all a closer look. See that? And it's just more stuff continue to come off of it as you just take your time and rub and clean and rub. And this is the wax on it, y'all. The wax pulling this like this. Okay, this is my light. Hope I ain't switching that on and off. And let me fold that. And this is for the silver plate. When I saw the year on this machine, I just knew that the tension feed would be on the front nose of this machine. But boy, wasn't I wrong. I was big time wrong. But yet, I was excited. And I was resting in the bed due to the severe headaches I be having. And when I learned that the person actually came to drop it off to me, I jumped up so fast. Y'all know, one of those excited moments. I just jumped up, running to the door. Happy. And then the guy said, "You know what? I'm just going to give it to you." I said, "What?" He said, "I'm going to give it to you." I said, "Jesus. Thank you, Lord." Thank you, Lord, because no matter what you're going through, you can always continue to pursue your dreams. Only thing you can do is just don't give up on you. And the rest you leave up to God. Because you know His will be done. Now, any fabric you put through here, I mean, it will go through nicely. Very nice. And there was a, let me see. Why this is not, it goes on. Both of these are made the same way, so if I'm going to quit with that plate on, I'm definitely going to add something else down there to hold that in place. And I showed on mine slapping some duct tape on that thing, okay? This casing, I mean, the table, I'm sorry I said casing. I can redo this table it's setting in, but at the moment, y'all, most of y'all know my condition, so I'm not going to even attempt to do that at this moment. I would have to take it outside. And y'all wouldn't believe I got it upstairs. I got this upstairs. And this is my junky room, okay? I've been moving stuff. Every other day I'll move something. But I'm doing that because I have to pack up a lot of stuff to prepare myself for moving. And if I wait till the last minute, I'm not going to reach that milestone. My stuff will be sitting on the curb for somebody else to pick through, and I don't want that. Well, I've cleaned it up a lot. Now I have to wait. I have a doctor's appointment today as well. I'll be attending physical therapy. And I need it, so. Somebody asked me, why don't you just cancel your physical therapy? I told them, no way. I ain't canceling my physical therapy. I don't care how weak I am. I'm going because I need to build up muscle mass and strength. Hi, Auntie Ellen. Welcome in. Welcome. I'm sorry I can't read the comments right off, but let me see. Hello, 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 everyone. She said, hi, Ellen in chat. Auntie Ellen in the bushes. Oh, welcome, welcome. Says hi. Hi. Tom and Thomas and Sarah. Hello, hello. I'm so glad to have y'all here with me this morning. And y'all could see from the rags, towels I cut up to use to clean these, it pulls out a lot of dirt, oil and dirt. And sometimes when you clean your machine and wax it like this, it helps with the buildup of oils or stuff, anything that can really stop the machine from functioning well. So now when I go back to get the card to hook into it, which they said I could order a card as well from Amazon, and I might look into that because this is a 201. A senior 201, and I am so happy to get it. This add to my collection, and I'm in the process of logging all of my equipment for sewing, all the machines with their serial numbers with a photograph into a logbook. And let me see, do I have that close to me? Let me see, just a minute here. I keep it close nearby. I want to really show y'all how I'm doing it. Okay. This is the book. And I just picked up this book at Walmart. It's like either sketchbook or let me see what the back. Actually, here's the sticker. It is actually called a sketchbook. Can y'all see that? That's what it is. It's a 9 by 12 inches. And when I open it up, which I opened it from the wrong side, it have a pretty flower on the front, and I have some of my camel creation information, and I created myself a book cover, which I just keep for myself. And then I went on to start putting my equipment into this book with the machines and the name of the machine and the cost. And I got to go back and get the serial number off it, and I'm putting the serial number to it in this book. And any more information can go on the back sheet. And this is the other machine, the senior I was telling y'all about. I don't know what kind it is, but it made different from the 201. This one have the reverse mechanism on it that you go up and down with it. And I had it restored. This is the one I paid about $300 for the complete restoration. These are the 2 throttle machines I have. And I'm going to go back and write the serial number to each one in here and the cost. And I have my Juki. I've been had this Juki over 10 years, I know. But I'm going to still put the serial number because it's part of my journey. This loom for making rugs or mats. It don't have a serial number, but I can still put the cost of what it would cost you to make one. My camper, I even got it in here because it's a part of this journey too. And I will put the serial number in here to that as well. And I have the magnetic rods that I purchased some time ago, and the cutie frame. This is the only picture I had with the cutie frame in it that had the Juki on it. So I just stapled that in here as well. I didn't tape anything. I stapled it. And y'all, this is far as I got so far. But I have more machines and more to put in this book. I have machines in storage. I have so many machines till I want to be able to at least teach a class of 10. And I possibly could even go up to 15. But this is just the beginning process for me. I had started some time ago, but y'all, I got delayed. You know how stuff turn you around and other stuff get priority over what you're trying to do, and it create delay. So now I'm at the point to where I am tired of distractions. I am tired of delaying till I am just ready to see this on through. Okay, now this here is some good stuff. This here pulled off some of the dirt as well. And this is called wax and dry. It pulled off the dirt too from this machine. Now I have some spray, which is just some regular furnace polish that I'm going to go back and put some of this on. I'm just going to shake it up real color because you left some liquefied wax sitting. If I need to go back, I can go back and scrape this wax off. I can get it off with just some simple warm soap and water and some elbow grease, muscle power. Just take my time and rub and continue to clean it. And this is pretty much how this goes for me. See, that didn't stay in the bobbin area, but I saw a bobbin in one of these compartments somewhere. Oh, here it is. Now look at that. Well, I have one bobbin come with it, y'all, with all the holes in it. I have one bobbin and it's empty, and I have some more. I have one more over here, which I'm thinking the bobbin case I have in the basement might be the bobbins that works great with this machine as well. Let me show y'all that one, because these are two different bobbins. Here you go. See that? It kind of reminds you of a Juki bobbin, don't it? But it's dirty as well. And I'm going to rub it up. You don't want your bobbin to go in your bobbin case dirty, causing problems, sticking and hanging up. Anybody know what I mean? If that tension ain't just right on that bobbin, in the bobbin case, you will have some problems. And normally when you're having problems with your tension and your bobbin, if it's your, how they go? If it's your top tension messing up, you get bird nest on the bottom of your fabric. If it's the bottom tension messing up, you mostly get long loopy stitches on the top. If I can remember that correctly, y'all. And just knowing that alone will help you a lot in sewing and being creative, especially with sewing machines. Okay, that looks nice. Okay, this machine has a bobbin. Actually, it's a thread tower, but I'm gonna set these bobbins back in here. And that'll be all for today, y'all. I gotta kind of go out and get the card. Go out to my storage and get the card for this machine, so I can plug it up, see what all works and what don't. And while I'm waiting, before I go do all of that, let me put some oil in here. All right. It don't really take a lot. I try to put at least one drop in there. One drop should be enough. And that's it. This a sturdy table, y'all, is in. And this table give me a Georgian Rococo time period feel, which it may be Georgian. And when I can, I will script this table down and re-varnish it. It kind of scratched up and have a few faded spots on it and stuff. But the veneer is fine. The veneer looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna redo this table as well. And my goal is to, I guess, just put a clear varnish on it. I'm just thinking out loud, y'all. The clear may not go as so well, but it's either gonna be a clear or a cherry or something. I'm just gonna have to look into the different shades and varnish shades, and I'll figure one out from there. It's a gorgeous machine, I tell you. And the serial number got an AC on it. AC. And it's a 201-2. So, I don't know how far down the line that series is. And this table folds uniquely from any table I ever seen, y'all. Let me show you this. This machine comes up, lay to the side, and it goes back in the box, and then all of this just lets out into the table. Have y'all seen anything like this? And when it folds under, it goes down. Uh-oh, I made it come loose for real. There you go. It just goes back down in there like that. Which give me the opportunity to view underneath and the rest of the little mechanism on it and bring it back down. I even brought some thread up here so when I get it hooked up I can test out the stitches. Look at that. Okay. The needle do go up and down. I mean, everything moving that needs to move. I like these machines because they have so much power behind them. They can sew, they like, I almost said a Trojan horse, but y'all know the concept behind that Trojan horse. I'm not trying to delude anyone. But these things are a real strong workhorse machine. They will last you forever. I know it'll last me my lifetime, probably my daughter's lifetime, and still take a licking and keep on ticking. They are wonderful to have. So, I guess I'm going to let y'all go for today. I need to rest. And then I'll be going to my doctor's appointment. Round 1, I guess. And then maybe on the way back I can run by my storage to grab the card for this machine. If I can't find the card in the storage for the machine, I'll be doing something completely different. Now, I'm not too scared to go into this mechanism here and wire it up myself. But I don't want to do that unless it's extremely necessary. I really don't want to do that. I want to take my time to find the correct part. That way, when I turn it off, I know it's off. When I unhook something, I know it's unhooked. I'm going to find a little box. I don't know if it's going to be a matchbox, one of the long matchboxes or something to put these attachments in there, or find a cell phone box or something. I know I got a cell phone box around here somewhere. But I don't feel like looking for it at the moment, and I'm gonna end the video right now. So thank y'all for coming in. Do give me a thumbs up, and please share my video so others may get a tip or something out of this video. And I thank y'all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Until next time. Bye.